Well, marathon training differs in the way of the intensity. If you want to run a marathon, you should have a strict plan. You should have your long runs, which should be between 30 and 35k. So marathon training is really specific and really intense. So if you want to run a marathon, you should focus on your training. And it's tough, but if you don't train, your race will be even tougher. So focus on your training to have a perfect marathon. Well, nutrition requirements change in the amount you eat, because if you run a marathon or if you train for a marathon, you have way more loss of calories, and you should get those calories back. So try to focus on good protein sources, long-chain carbohydrates, and good sources of vitamins and minerals. Well, sure, I love to run the marathon, but I always say the half marathon is also a whole thing. So I think you should ask yourself, is my body able to run a marathon or not? Do I really have the time to run the marathon or do the training for the marathon? Is my family also okay with that? And if you can answer all those questions with yes, then try to go for the marathon. But there's people who are also fine with the half marathon. Do what you feel like, and this is the most important. It is really important to focus on you. Focus on the race, focus on your body, focus on your needs. If you can really get everything else away, you will have a perfect race. And this is what you need. Well, it's a mixture out of being completely smashed, and also of being completely in heaven, because it's beautiful to finish a race, but to be honest, I don't really differ from running a half marathon or a marathon. It's always great to finish a race, and it doesn't really matter how the time is. It's just this beautiful feeling of having completed something. Well, my personal best race was this spring in Munich, when I ran the Wings for Life World Run. That was a complete spontaneous run, and I wanted to run 30k, and in the end I did 50, because in this race there was a car coming and the car was your finish line, and I didn't know how far I was going. I just knew when this car is coming, then I will finish, but if I run faster, I have to run further. So in the end I did almost 50 kilometers with some guys I didn't know before, and I was just flying over the roads. It was pouring, there was rain all over the race, but it was just very special. I can't even put those emotions together. It was just beautiful.